One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
Signs. I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is your weekly sign reading. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. You got Neptune at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it says dream and transcend. I just thought that was too synchronistic to ignore. What was I saying? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Okay, thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. I absolutely love it and I appreciate it. What else? Oh, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only. You're welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective, my bad. Please give the water signs the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Please, Spirit. Okay, let me just get this Palo Santo going, and then we're going to get going. I just got done with the fire sign reading. It was very interesting, okay? It was very, very interesting. But Spirit seems to be, there seems to be a pattern, okay? They're talking about our psychic abilities today. And, just things we need to be clearing out, paying attention to, focusing on. That seems to be the pattern, but I can't tell you, okay? Because I never know. That's why I be sitting here getting all excited, because I don't even be knowing where they're going, okay? Okay. Not bad. That was super necessary. All right, so let me get this. Okay, that's, which one? This one? No, damn. What's going on? Okay, so I don't know. Your energy might just be like a little like, I don't know, like anxious maybe just a little like scatterbrained. You probably could benefit from some meditation, okay? You could be really clumsy, okay? You need to ground yourself. Being really clumsy, losing your keys, okay? Losing your shit, forgetting where you put things. Those are all symptoms of someone who needs to ground themselves. If you don't ground yourself, then you'll be, just all, ditzy and just out of your mind all day, okay? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. It's really important for the water signs to ground themselves, okay? Because we can get really lost in our emotions, excuse me. And then Another Night by the Real McCoy comes on. So you are the real McCoy, okay? It says, in the night I dream of you, so true. So you might be dreaming a lot about love. You want love coming to you, okay? It says you feel joy, you feel pain, because nothing's the same. The difference between lovers and fakes. So baby, I talk to you. In the night I dream of love so true. So optimism, exploration, and freedom came out, okay? And destined to release too. But I'm gonna put it back. But I'll read it though, because it's your South Node. You could be in your South Node energy. Also, look on your birth chart. Damn, I did it again. Look on your birth chart and figure out what is your South Node, and you need to read about that. Also, you need to read about your rising. I'm a Leo rising, and Leo really resonates with me a lot more in readings. A lot of the time, the Leo reading will hit more than the Pisces reading, because that's my rising, okay? And also I went and read about, the characteristics of that, and I just thought that was hella funny, like, to hear all of those things about myself. Like, get into your birth chart and really look at, the different sides of your personality, because that's really what it is. And also it's kind of like a straight up map to what you should be doing in life, and it's very important. You're supposed to be elevating. The song Elevate by Yeshayahu. So Yeshua, or Jesus, definitely got your back, okay? You're definitely a part of the pool of Christ light, okay? It says optimism, exploration, and freedom, though, with Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius rising. actually. Or you could just have Sagittarius like highly aspected in your chart somewhere, and you should check that out. So it says life is an adventure for Sagittarius the explorer. These beings are seekers, insatiably curious and driven by big questions. So you might be asking spirit a lot of the really big questions right now. You're going through a lot of radical changes, okay, with this, what is this, Uranus? You're going through a lot of changes, okay? There's a need for you to go out and play, okay, and to feel more confident about the things that you're creating, because you're the bomb. And so is the shit you're creating, okay? It says these beings are seekers. Yes, I already read that. Most notably, why am I here? Okay, so you're like really, really questioning. Like, you want to know your soul purpose right now. And it's okay if you don't know your soul purpose yet, okay? You will figure it out. The more you seek, the more that spirit obliges and answers and gives you the answers that you're seeking, okay? It says that you're forward thinking and forever inspired, like their ruling planet Jupiter. Okay, because Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Like their ruling planet Jupiter, they have a larger than life presence with the independence and optimism to begin again and again. Okay, so you have had to start over, all over, quite a few times in your life. Okay. But Spirit's like, don't give up, okay? It says every new quest born from deep existential longing. So you have this deep existential longing, okay, that you want to know who you are, where do you come from, what is the origin of you, okay? You need to, okay, Spirit. They're like, let's tell them. Okay, so we're going to talk about you right now. In the best way, of course. It says, oh, my seashell fell off the table. You need to go to the ocean, okay? Go to some water. Maybe put some seashells in your house, okay? They really help with communication with spirit. It says they often feel most at home on the journey, being more interested in philosophy and the world of ideas than reality. Okay, so yes, explore your spiritual side, explore the metaphysical, but don't get lost in reality. Okay, know that there's always a connection. Okay, there's always physical steps that you need to take. It takes more than just being spiritual. Okay. And sometimes you have to do like me and take this leap of faith, and do this thing. Like, this is a huge leap of faith for me, okay? And, even just sitting here talking to you, just being seen by the camera. Like, if you go look at my old videos, I was so nervous and I cussed like a sailor, okay, period. But I cussed so much more, and it was just like, I don't know. And Spirit's bringing this to my mind, okay, how unsure I was about the things that they were telling me about the channel, although it was just as clear as it is now. My understanding wasn't as clear of the way that they were channeling. So I was like questioning everything that they were saying, and they want me to look up the angel number 808 for y'all real quick. So give me one moment, please. Come on. Thank you. My phone has not been doing its job, okay? It's been being real hard-headed today. I need all new devices, because I am about sick of the ones I got. But it's all coming. I'm so grateful for my new devices that I have already received, okay? That's the kind of shit you need to be on, okay? Like this one. I don't know, there's like, my screen's cracked, okay? So there's something wrong with the top of my screen all of a sudden. It want to act like it don't understand English. Also, manifestation, it says it's a divine message from your guardian angels that you're entering a phase of great abundance, wealth, and prosperity. Never stop learning. It can be learning about yourself, other people, and the universe in general. Okay, didn't I say you're asking the big questions? So they love that. They're encouraging you to keep on doing that. Okay, and also there's this website says trusted psychic medium. So you need to trust your psychic and mediumistic impressions that you are receiving at this time. Okay, because spirit is your little guidebook. Okay, you're guided by all sorts of heavenly bodies. It says heaven through earth and spirit through body. Okay, these are all the things that it says on the cover of this book. It says you are financially well taken care of. They want to reassure you that your prayers are being heard and answered. It says check your monetary spending. So you might be buying, like unnecessary things that you don't really need to buy right now. They're saying you need to save your money. It says that's why in your life you are affluent financially. Originally, when regarded, no, nope, nope, nope. It says you want to attract more money and wealth into your life, but your relationship with money is not good. It says keep your finances in check to ensure that you have a solid foundation so that your relationships may blossom. Okay, so you need to but you got that sauce. Okay, you dripping that sauce all over town. You fly, your swag, your not only are you compassionate and loving and all of that, but you're just fly. Like your swag can get you everything that you need, even if you weren't connected to spirit. I mean, but you're always connected to spirit. Okay. It says Sagittarius is dedicated to higher learning and things that expand the mind. Anything from given travel to university to psychedelics. It's freedom loving and unattached, both in thought and in action. However, the same sweeping viewpoints which create its moral compass, ethical code, and inspired visions can make it a bit aloof. Okay, so avoid being aloof. Avoid being like distant and closed off. Spirit wants you to try to socialize a little bit right now. I mean, that doesn't mean like just have your energy open to any and every one, but getting out with your friends, if you have any. I don't really have that many, so it's like harder said than done. But you don't really need any friends, okay, to go out and have fun and socialize. You can go out and just to a bar or wherever and have a good time still, and it's even better that way because you didn't take nobody with you. In my opinion, it's freedom loving and unattached, both in thought and in action. Okay. It says, and if this energy doesn't remember to stop and smell the roses, to connect with small earthly pleasures and fears, it's prone to chronic dissatisfaction. No distance is far enough for this arrow ablaze. Landing only leaves its wild imagination wanting more. Okay, so stay in this optimistic energy. Okay, keep doing this research and learning these new things and asking these big questions that you have been doing. Okay, because it's leading you to a place of more adventure. Okay, more freedom. Spirit's answering your heart's desires, but you have to be naked with them. Okay, the song called Naked came on. It's spelled Nekkid. That's why I'm saying it like that. How do you navigate life? Do you typically respond emotionally or logically, passively or actively? Are you a bold mover or a safe player? Maybe a mix of it all. It's time to begin piloting from a broader, deeper belief system. You're being asked to develop a moral code, okay, a personal creed, anything from the self-written sentence filled with integrity and expressing your values to a full-blown life philosophy. Develop an ethical umbrella unique to you to shape the lens through which you pilot life. It will set you free and elevate your navigation skills. Okay, so you need to follow your intuition. Your intuition is your navigation system. Okay, and you need to listen to it and trust the nudges that spirit sends you through it. Okay, they wanted me to read the South Node one, the destined to release thing. It's like the last one. So it says, where the North Node is the head of the dragon, the South Node is the tail of the dragon, representing what your soul is moving away from in this lifetime. This dragon is a karmic axis, an imbalance, You have incarnated to heal. Your soul aches to leave your south node because you've spent previous lifetimes stuck in this space. So that is what you are here for. You are here to move away from the karmic lessons of your past lives, okay? And you learned a few lessons, but now you need to realize that you're destined. You should be headed toward your north node, okay? It is destiny, it is fate that you are to release these old karmic ways of being that you have been living in, okay? It says, and while you're tempted to cling to the comfort of the south, it blocks the flow of your life. There's an unchangeable current carrying you in the opposite direction, okay? So you have no choice. You have no choice. You are going to have this divine happiness and fulfillment that you came here to have. But you need to go ahead and surrender to spirit and let them show you what your soul came here to do, okay? A lot of your questions have already been answered, but you are not seeing the answers, okay? You need to just pay attention to everything that you see, okay? Look at this. Look at both of my peace signs have one tack, which is unusual, okay? So, trying to stay in this south node is making your peace be like slightly off kilter, okay? You need to tack it up, hold it together, okay? Even it out, balance it, okay? And only face your north node. Look at your birth chart and figure out what's your north node too. Ironically, because you've clung to the south in fear, you've only gazed the surface of its offerings in lifetimes past. The beauty of your south node is far from reach and is only found in letting it go. Through nurturing the opposite realm, the north node, you develop trust and learn to surrender. And through entering the current, you balance the axis, finding peace and fulfillment. Oh my gosh, I just said all of that and they just had me read it for confirmation. Okay, reflect on the relationships and situations that have shaped you. Why were the challenges so difficult? What did they ask of you? Why were the moments of beauty so profound? And how did they touch you? What wound haunts you, wearing different disguises? How have you met it each time? What message first spoke in whispers, then in screams? What is the lesson life has been trying to teach you? Have you listened? And what do you need to release? Okay, so there's some shadow work that you need to do, okay? Some things you need to release in order to get to the next step in the evolution that Spirit's trying to give to you. This song that's on is called Eternal, and they want me to look at the lyrics, so I'm gonna just go ahead and start it over. Yeah, but there's some lesson that you haven't learned, okay? First of all, you're not a side chick or a side nigga. I think that you need to hear that. The song says, side chicks can't dance like this. Side niggas can't dance like this. No, you are not a side nothing. You are the leader, okay? You are the main thing. Or you're not a thing at all, okay? It says, side niggas can't step like this. Side niggas can't stomp like this. Whew, I be listening to a lot of songs that be saying nigga a lot, huh? It says, what do you know about this? This before your time? I used to two-step in the 19, okay? I always been fine. This is not new wine, okay? So you are fine. You are fine wine, okay? Everything you have been through up to this point has created the optimism and the questions to life. It has created this need for freedom, okay? Because maybe you have lived like a trapped life, or maybe like, a unexplored life, okay? Maybe you've been a side nigga or a side chick to people. You never really been in love. It says, I just happened to find a new way to live my whole life in my prime, okay? Because I just started living this life the way I'm living it, okay? And I'm 33 at this point, okay? I'm in my fucking prime. You could be in my age, okay? Or you could even be a little older than me, or you could be younger than me. It doesn't matter. The point is, you need to realize that other people don't look this good, okay? They're not doing what you're doing. Nobody could do what they can't get being you right. Only you could get that right. It says you send him to the store and forget that he left. You send me to the store, I come back with a chef, okay? They finna bring you a good partner. They finna bring you a good partner. Like, if you send niggas to the store and forgot they left because you was so glad they left, you not finna run into that no more. It says, while your side nigga sitting at the club with a booty on his chin like a cleft. It says, I don't want to. It says, he said, I don't want to. That's the same as the next. Okay. So you like, no, I'm not on that shit. I made the three more famous. I made the three more famous than Steph. No cap. That's a roundhouse kick to a Jamison's neck. I got a Jada Pinkett keeping sure my shame is in check. Okay, so you are releasing any shame that you may have been feeling in the past about your actions and the way that you have done things. It says cross-legged in my dojo. So you've been doing your meditations and staying in contact with spirit. Okay, and that's very good. It says my master mentor. Side chicks can't take out splinters. Side chicks can't make they Kool-Aid with Splenda. Side chicks make they Kool-Aid with Splenda, okay? Everybody know you don't make your Kool-Aid with Splenda. That's disrespectful. Okay, look, you dealing with the grays, okay? You dealing with, you've been, okay, let me say, first of all, you are dealing with some enemigos, okay? But we all are. But that's not the point. The point is you have to don't be so logic-based, okay? Don't operate on animal instincts and predatory instincts alone, okay? Your wants and your needs are different. And your wants and your needs should balance each other out, okay? Yeah, you've dealt with lots of extremely deceitful people in the past. People in your family, it said blended family. What else, Spirit? Let's go. It says side chicks can't come to Auntie Linda's house. So maybe you have an auntie, an auntie that ain't shit. It says teleological destination, moving toward a particular destination with ourselves. So you're moving toward a particular destination with yourself, okay? You've been receiving cosmic guidance on what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. So you don't need anyone to help you, okay? Trust yourself. You're a very wise individual. It says eyelash wisdom, because back in the day, long ago, eyelashes were considered a sign of great wisdom. If you were born with long eyelashes, then people thought you would be very wise, a very wise individual, okay? It says associated with fairies and goddesses. So there could be lots of fairies and goddesses in your energy right now, guiding you around, okay? Helping you to see better. It says long-lashed people are believed to see better at night, therefore able to see spirits better, seeing into the future. Spiritual antenna, extension of aura, okay? Arcturian. So you're an Arcturian starseed. The most fundamental ingredient for living in the fifth dimension is love. So you need to be operating from a place of love, okay? Negativity, fear, and guilt must be overcome and exchanged for love and light. I think that's very clear. Who says you can't do big shit? The time is now. So you have sat up and convinced yourself that you can't do big shit. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and you can get your answers to your big questions at the same time. It says release your naughty side and express your sexiness, okay? You need to release your naughty side and express your sexy side, okay? Go out and play. Release the swag, honey. It says you're on a cosmic journey. Like, you're not just on this earthly journey. You're on a bigger mission here. You're a starseed. Let's see, what is this? It says Hyadian Aldebaran starseed, giant star in Taurus constellation, spiritually and intellectually evolved in their DNA. So you have very evolved DNA, okay? You just haven't unlocked it because you have to be you have to get your light body and your foundation and start following your intuition, develop your gifts first, okay, before your DNA will start to activate. But I mean, that is a part of DNA activation. So I don't know, it's kind of like everyone's on their own path, okay? It happens when it's supposed to happen, and only you can really be the checker of your progress, okay? It says much older than human DNA, warrior, protector, hero kind of vibe. So you might be always trying to save bitches, but that's the water signs, right? Very emotional, all trying to save every puppy and every cat, okay, and every person. It says have already gone through the ascension process during the evolution. So you've been through this ascension process before, and it could be going really fast for you. You need to read the universal laws and master them, okay? Master acting in those laws, okay? because that's going to bring you so much enlightenment. There's a lot of people that been lying on your name. Okay, it says they lied on your name to win the battle. It's coming to light. So whatever people have been doing to you, spirit is bringing that shit to light. Titanic. It says Titanic, shit is going down, only few will survive. Okay, if you're wondering if people are going to get their karma the way that they're supposed to. And I said comma, which makes me think of like a pause, because you know when there's a comma, you're supposed to pause right there. It said, "We eternal, baby. We eternal. You're eternal. You have eternal life." Okay, you have been using your intuition. Okay, and really bringing the light within you is now starting to shine out of you. Okay, with this Daga's dawn. Okay, you're seeing the sun. You're not headed for shit but the sun. It says conscious force of nature. The forces of nature are conscious and can be communicated with. Okay, so go outside. Okay, talk to a fucking tree, talk to a plant, touch it. You know, it will give you some information. You'll be surprised. Okay, because when I see certain trees, you know, I'm drawn to them. I'll go to them. I'll put both my hands on them. I keep telling y'all, I am a hippie. Okay, I'm a tree hugging, barefoot running, weed smoking ass hippie. Okay. And you might benefit from living that type of life too. It's very freeing. Okay, so I spit a little bit. It says the Aurora Borealis. Inuit believes souls of the dead dance in the aura, a portal of spiritual energies. When harnessed, it can bring awareness to new levels. Okay, so you have to harness the Aurora Borealis that is within you. Okay, and also trusting your ancestors, because they guide you like crazy. Eat some carrots. Okay, carrots feed the prana. Carrots have a lot of prana in them, which is the energy in your solar plexus. Okay, and also carrots are good for your sacral chakra too, because they're orange. Prosperity, abundance, also fertility. Its shape alludes to male sexual organ. And social media conveys ideas about food, gardening, and healthy lifestyles. So you might look at a lot of like different recipes and healthy type of lifestyles that you want to live, but you don't really live them. You need to develop your Earth Star chakra. Okay, it's black. It's black when you first start developing it, but it turns silver after a while. Okay, authoritative, powerful, evokes strong emotions. So you need to get that connection with Mother Earth. Okay, with Gaia. It says power, sophistication, elegance, formality, mystery, and unknown. So it will bring a lot of answers to you when you start grounding yourself on a regular basis. I ground myself every day, sometimes 2-3 times a day, depending on who I'm dealing with, who's around. You know, you're a gypsy. You're a descendant of the gypsies. Okay, known to possess knowledge of ancient war, UFO craft, and more. This is a carefully guarded secret among various gypsy tribes. These are the kinds of secrets that are held within you. Okay, hybrid hybrids possessing reptilian and human genetic coding, yet who possess a human soul matrix. So you are also a draconian starseed. You are a mixed starseed. Okay, you possess the same characteristics that some of the elite do, but you still have your human soul matrix. Okay, you are of light, and that makes you more powerful. Said I could put you up in first class. I could see the whole, let me see, back in 2019, something that's very significant about 2019, because this is the second video I said something about 2019. I mean, not video, but the second time in this video. It says, I was outside freely, but now they got it out for me. Okay, I don't care what frat you was in. You can't alpha me. Keep dreaming. Okay. So nobody can alpha you. Okay, you are. It says pineapple juice. I give her sweet. I can't tell y'all the last word. Okay. Yeah. So Spike in Starseed, rare soul from Spica in Virgo constellation, intelligent and psychic. Okay, art, music, writing could be your strong suits. Okay, you have cat-like eyes, and you could be very strong and protective about your values and your family and friends. You have a great intuition about the way people feel or the situations that you're in. Okay, avoid being mentally drained, using your gifts too much. Okay, know when to take a break. You're a Vega starseed also. You're highly artistic, singer, musician, dance artist again, okay? Passion for traveling and exploring the world. Strong psychic abilities from Lyra constellation. Inhabit the brightest star in our sky, which is Sirius. Okay, so you are a super mixed star seed just because you ask spirit something about you and they're answering you. Okay, it says if a person is attuned to God and the masters and their own personal power and has self mastery over their energies, they have nothing to worry about. So you, my sweet, have nothing to worry about as long as you keep searching for the big answers to your questions of who you are. Okay, you'll never go wrong with self-discovery. It says never focus on limitations. Instead, use your creativity to overcome obstacles. Versatility, awareness, intelligence, and selflessness. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, baby. That's who you are. You are slaying these vampires with your light. And it might make things seem a little bit harder, but you got insurance in God. So don't worry about nothing, okay? It says protection and purification. This is what lime. You might want to eat some more limes, okay? They purify the body, okay? They're high in antioxidants and they have anti-cancer flavonoid properties, okay? No, my bad. They have anti-cancer properties, okay? The flavonoids have been known to stop cancer cell division, okay? So you could have a history of cancer in your family. It says music and the transference of energy are one and the same. So be very careful about what kind of music you're listening to. And just what kind of energy you're letting people transfer onto you, or at least cleanse your energy afterwards, or if you are really good at protecting yourself against those kind of things, okay, then fine. I'm very clairaudient, so it says, took a minute, rewired vision, I finally arrived. So Spirit's rewiring your vision right now. You can feel it in every lyric I speak in my rhymes. So they really talking to you right now. You just need to pay attention and stay on your grind, okay? It says, working my relationships to even out the odds, stacking up the money, put some people on the job, okay? Heard some people sleeping, so I'm turning up the knob. I'm just another living version of a God. Boom. It says prosperity and wealth. When you pull one leaf from a head of cabbage, another is there to peel. So, what? Shit is never over. Look at this draconian starseed coming out anyway. It says draconians can take on humanoid form. In humanoid form, eyes shift back and forth. They can't hide it, okay? So those are the dark oriented ones though. But you have the power to see through their those certain illusions, okay, that they're putting on. The Ashtar Command, okay, the Great White Brotherhood, they could guide you a lot, okay? Archangel Michael works very closely with you. It says they wish to spiritually educate mankind to their true mission for being here and to defend and protect the earth from hostile and selfish extraterrestrial groups. That could be something that you're very interested in, okay, in the education of our cosmic family. It says you're an indigo child. It says you have unique talents and you should drink sugar. You might like drinking sugar iced tea and things like that. Let me hurry up. There's nothing but health and luck coming to you though. And it says cycle of birth, life, and death. Okay, so you're going through an ego death right now. You're going through an ascension and an ego death. Beauty and innocent pleasures also teaches us to appreciate the brief time we share together. So be very happy about, damn, it's gonna go over anyway. Be happy about the time that you're spending with people. And I have to go. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. It's gonna cut me off.